This is CNBC's live blog covering Asia-Pacific markets. Japan and South Korea markets started the last trading week of 2023 on a positive note, with the Nikkei 225 all set to emerge as the region's top performer this year, but China stocks continue to slide. Australia, New Zealand and Hong Kong markets were closed for Boxing Day holiday. Japan's Nikkei 225 rose 0.16% to close at 33,305.85. It has gained more than 27% so far this year. The broader Topix climbed marginally to end at 2,338.86. China's CSI 300 index closed 0.68% lower at 3,324.79. Dragged down by declines in technology and real estate stocks. The index has lost over 14% this year. South Korea's Kospi climbed 0.12% to 2,602.59, while the small-cap Kosdaq fell 0.73% to close at 848.34. The Topix has gained 23.5% so far this year, while the Kospi has advanced 16.2%. Hong Kong's Hang Seng index has been the worst performer of 2023, down about 17.4%. Wall Street's major averages clocked an eighth straight winning week on Friday, looking to extend their year-end rally. The S&P 500 index gained 0.17% to 4,754.63 in its previous trading session, just 0.9% shy from its record close, and 1.3% from its intraday record. The Nasdaq Composite rose by 0.19%, while the Dow Jones Industrial Average fell 18.38 points, or 0.05%. CNBC's Sarah Min and Jesse Pound contributed to this report. Singapore's manufacturing output rose 1% year-on-year in November, a sharp drop from the revised 7.6% expansion seen in October and lower than the 3.1% expected by a Reuters poll of economists. Excluding the volatile biomedical manufacturing sector, output increased 1.9%. On a seasonally adjusted month-on-month basis, manufacturing output in Singapore fell 7.8% in November, and excluding biomedical manufacturing, it declined 9.4%. Manufacturing accounts for about 20% of Singapore's economy and is the country's largest sector. Singapore's inflation rate slowed to 3.6% in November from 4.7% the month before to hit its lowest level since October 2021. This was also lower than the 3.8% expected by economists polled by Reuters, and marked the city-state's slowest pace of inflation in 25 months. The so-called MAS core inflation measure, which strips out prices of private transport and accommodation, came in at 3.2%, slightly lower than October's 3.3% and in line with Reuters' estimates. The core inflation measure is one of the metrics the country's monetary authority uses to frame its policy. China's proposed gaming rules would hit smaller developers more than the larger ones, while also reducing overall online advertising revenue, according to UBS. Tencent NetEase and Bilibili shares plunged to their lowest in more than a year Friday after China's National Press and Publication Administration published draft rules that would prohibit incentivizing daily sign-ins for games, among other revenue-generating practices. Hong Kong markets were closed Monday for Christmas and will remain shut Tuesday too.